Something just broke the rules of the universe. During what should have been a routine calibration scan, the James Webb Space Telescope recorded an object drifting through space, moving faster than light. It had no heat, no tail, no glow. Instead, it pulsed, in rhythms of prime numbers. It wasn't a comet, it wasn't a star, it wasn't even a body of matter as we understand it. It was a shadow that twisted starlight, ignored gravity, and, most disturbingly, moved with intent. Scientists checked everything. It wasn't a glitch. Webb's instruments were flawless. This object doesn't just defy expectations, it defies physics itself. And it may not be from here. What Webb saw could rewrite everything we think we know about space, time, and life itself. This isn't just a discovery. It's a cosmic alarm bell. The moment of discovery, April 17, 2025. Webb was pointed at the Sculptor Galaxy Group, a region chosen precisely for its stability, a quiet patch of sky. Nothing unusual, perfect for recalibration. But at 0324 UTC something appeared. A flicker, a structured shape, barely perceptible, sliding across Webb's frame. It wasn't reflective, it wasn't random, and it lacked every feature known to comets, stars, or debris. For the next 72 minutes, Webb saw it again and again, not just with one instrument, but across multiple, MIRI, NIRCam, and NIRSpec. It wasn't a glitch. It wasn't cosmic rays, it was real. And unlike anything else, it moved with purpose. At precisely 14.2 seconds between frames, it shifted slightly, measurable, undeniable. Yet no databases showed anything there. Not NASA's JPL horizons, not ASA's orbital logs, not even the Minor Planet Center. It was unlisted, unpredicted, unexplainable. The first Alarmsver Ward, a systems engineer at ESA, described it as an anti-object. Its presence was defined not by what it was, but by what was missing. By 04 Taois UTC, Webb's diagnostics ruled out error. The instruments were perfect. The anomaly was undeniable. Infrared readings confirmed. It wasn't reflective. It wasn't diffracting light. It wasn't behaving like anything natural. Dr. Nadia Singh of Caltech put it bluntly, "You don't expect anomalies in test fields. That's why this was so disturbing." By the following day, the object received an official designation, JWST-U1, anomaly, a sterile label. But behind closed doors, scientists whispered what they truly feared. It hadn't just moved, it had moved too fast, breaking the cosmic speed limit, the speed of light, 219,792 kilometers per second. It's not just fast, it's the foundation of causality. Nothing with mass can surpass it without requiring infinite energy. But Webb's data suggested otherwise. Crossing 0.38 arc-seconds in just 2.4 milliseconds, the object's velocity translated to 113% the speed of light. Impossible. Heretical. A direct violation of Einstein's relativity. MIT, Caltech, ESA, 16 independent audits. All confirmed the same result. If the data was right, Webb wasn't just watching something fast, it was watching something forbidden. Here's the terrifying part. Anything faster than light risks breaking the very structure of time. Cause and effect could invert. Paradoxes could emerge. Messages could arrive before they're sent. As Dr. Felix Yummer of the Max Planck Institute warned, we're not just watching something fast. We're watching something that could dismantle our definition of time. Within 96 hours, telescopes around the globe were redirected. Hawaii, Chile, even Hubble. None saw it, only Webb. The silence of every other instrument made the anomaly even more disturbing. So scientists asked, was this object truly breaking light speed, or was the universe playing a trick? Failed explanations. The first theory, superluminal motion, a visual illusion seen in quasar jets. But this object wasn't a jet. It wasn't emitting light, and it wasn't moving toward us. Theory rejected. Next came gravitational lensing, the bending of space by mass, but there was no foreground mass, no Einstein rings, no arcs. Instead, starlight twisted into spirals, Lensing didn't explain it. Cosmic. Expansion? No, the sculptor group is too close. Expansion only explains galaxies billions of light-years away. Interference? Mirage effects? No. Webb's instruments were cross-checked, recalibrated, audited. 4 times by day 9, every natural explanation collapsed. ESA's Sylvia Reyes said it plainly. We exhausted every known explanation. We're now outside the realm of standard models, and that's where things get dangerous. And then came the object's appearance, not glowing, not reflecting, not even black. It was absence itself, a silhouette that consumed light, leaving a negative void. But around that void, something stranger. Filaments of infrared light pulsing outward, like threads of energy. Expanding, contracting, perfectly rhythmic, not chaotic. Not random, measured, like a heartbeat. That was when scientists realized this wasn't just something to see, it was something to listen to. And the signals it gave weren't noise, they were numbers. Prime numbers. And when Webb adjusted its viewing, Hangle, the signals changed. It was responding, watching us as we watched it.